Hello, everybody. We're back once again with more stream stuff. Yes, already. I am quickly switching up. Well, that's not the right thing. I need it for. Interesting. Didn't know that was. I'm gonna switch over on here. You guys can't hear the music, but I'm gonna change that. There you go. Now you guys can hear it. You have to check how loud it is. Of course, Mumbo freaking Jumbo just posted a video and now I can't watch it until after stream. Of course he would do that. It's not too bad, I don't think. It's not too bad, I don't think. That is loud. Oh. It's not too bad, I don't think. That is loud. Oh. Might be a little loud. Let me change that real quick. A little bit louder than I need to be. Might be a little loud. Let me change that real quick. A little bit louder than I need to be. Might be a little loud. Let me change that real quick. Okay, it's a little bit better probably. Okay, it's a little bit better probably. That's better. A lot better. Okay, now we can continue on. Let me just figure out how to plug my phone in. I have it down there because I don't want to unravel a whole cord for one thing. Okay, so I clear that out. It's not on my screen, but we have made this area last night. I expanded a little bit of it, or a little bit onto it earlier today. It's like anything from like there's like 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 blocks. So I'll just quickly go out. But yeah, so that's what I've done since last stream. I also designed the building I'm gonna put on top here. I have a video or short out right now. Posted about like 30 minutes ago, I think. I don't know. But there's a short that shows me building the whole thing, so guys want to check it out, you can. Today I'm just gonna be gathering the materials for it. I have a list on my screen. Let me just transfer it over here. So I need things from like stone, andesite, deep slate, azalea leaves, oak wood, spruce, all different stuff. So I'm gonna start collecting since I'd rather not spend too much time collecting materials. Just make sure that's off. Okay, so I need 367 stone and then 364 andesite to start with. 360. Actually, I have a thing on here. 5 stacks, 47. 3, 4, 5, and it was 57. Is that what it was? 47. Okay. Let's just boom. That's the stone I need. Now I need to find some andesite. And a lot of it too. Because that is just one material out of like a list of like 15, 20 maybe. I need a bunch of andesite. I have literally 2 stacks and 12. So I need to go get some more because I need 364, which is 3 less than that, so 5 stacks and 43? I think that's correct. 44. Ah. It was, that's right, it was 3 minus. So, that would be true. There is a cave nearby, so I might head down here. I don't know if it has andesite, though. It does. I don't know how much. So it has a decent amount. So I'll just be sitting here mining for a good solid 3 minutes. Yeah, so this area is going to be mostly just a mining area. Under here, at least. Might turn into a storage system eventually, depending on how I build my base out. But I also have another building that I'm going to be building. That will probably be my storage room, so maybe not. So it may not actually be my storage room underground, so I gotta sneeze so badly for some reason. It sucks, but I don't have shaders on. Boom. It's still very dark, but looks better. Video settings do I have? I don't even have it all the way up. It's probably one reason why. I mean, it's still really hard to see on your guys' screen. You should be able to see. There we go. Now you guys can see a little bit better. And I'll eventually change it. Should be using this instead. Also, I need to get more deep slate too. I don't think I have very much of it. If I'm going to be building a lot with it, then I kind of need to find or collect a decent amount of it. Find a decent amount of it and collect a decent amount of it. Really don't have to find it because I just have to dig down pretty much. Collecting it's going to be a pain in the butt. Mostly because I don't have a spot to mine just deep slate, so. Okay. So we got the andesite. I need 5 stacks and 44. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. While I'm heading back down, because I need to get the rest. And when I was mining that a little bit extra that I mined towards the end, I thought that was just gonna be extra. Nope, I just did my math completely wrong. It's fun. Like, I need like 19, I think. One more, I'm gonna mine a little bit extra though. Because you never know. I might build something with andesite as well, so, in the future, so. It's good just to collect a little bit extra. And then if I accidentally miss some, or I get rid of some by accident, and then it despawns or whatever, then I can just I have the extra to replace what I lost. That's not a fun hole. There we go. I gotta get out of here. Cover that up. There. Oh. Boom. That's a good way to go. Get rid of it. Ayo, man. heard the news about Hytale? Oh yeah, yeah. I have heard about Hytale. I'm excited to play it. That comes out next month, which is crazy to think. I'm definitely gonna get it as soon as it comes out because at first I didn't know what Hytale was until like recently. I've heard about it and I didn't really understand it until recently when they announced that they were bringing it back. So now that I've heard and like learned more about it, like how you can mod pretty easily with it, definitely gonna be a high priority game to get next year. Probably as soon as it comes out, I'm probably gonna just buy it. It's probably gonna be like $20, $30, maybe $40. It was first announced in 2018 December. Wow. So it's been about 7 years, 8 years, seven. Oh God, 6 or 7 years. Actually, 7 years. 7 years exactly, pretty much. 'Cause if it's already December, then it's pretty much already to the point where it's been 7 years, which is crazy. Deep Slate, Stone Bricks, Deep Slate, Deep Slate, Deep Slate. I need a lot of Deep Slate. About 15, 139, 82, 256. Probably almost like 500 blocks of Deep Slate. That's what I need. It's definitely high priority on my list at this current point. Also, I've nowhere near enough Deep Slate, so I'm gonna have to just go mine it. Yeah, so I'm excited to mod with it. I'm excited to learn how to mod with it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be visual coding, which is kind of nice. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's like the blocks and like you bring the lines down to like the next block, and it can be a little bit more complex for people. Some people like just the line code, which makes sense. It's a lot less. It's weird. It's like a lot less to look at, but it's also a lot more to look at because it's easier to customize with block or with regular line code, but I'm not sure. Hmm. It's a strange. They're both very different types of coding, but I'm excited to even just play Hytale just normally, like vanilla. 897. I find a good cave, and there seems to be one right there. So I head there. Riot Games Company bought it and wanted to change the code to C++, which is what Bedrock runs on, and they give up on it, and the original founder bought it back. And Riot said it was discontinued. Oh, okay. I thought they discontinued it, then sold it to Riot, and then they brought it back. So I'm guessing not. I'm guessing I was wrong then. So they sold it to Riot. Riot was like meh, and then like I said it was discontinued, and then that's stupid that they did that. That Riot just is like, nah, maybe not. It hasn't been worked on in a while. We're just gonna discontinue it. If they bought it for so much, or if they sold it for so much, or for a decent amount, then why would they just be like, oh, well, no, we don't want to even continue with this, even though they had like a big community, or not big community, but a decent sized community. If I was buying a game and it had a decent sized community, I would do anything I could to try to make it work. They're like, nope. Should gunpowder keep. Holy creepers. Let's not go near them. I don't see any diamonds. That's how I do it. Hypixel Dev started in Java code, which is optimized only for PCs, and Riot wanted it to work on consoles. Switch is very hard. Well, yeah, Switch is just like the oddball. It just makes it the Switch makes everything more difficult. Kind of like Steam Deck I've heard is pretty good, but I guess yeah, it could be also that could also be an issue. But yeah, so it's starting in Java, but I guess that makes sense that you can't really. It's harder to port over to console when it's only Java. That's why that makes sense why they're trying to do C++. Bedrock is run on C++? Really? Huh. For how buggy it is and how crappy it is, I'm surprised. No offense to the Bedrock players, but it's not the people, it's the creators. Steam Deck is actually easy to optimize for because most indie devs upload there. Okay, that makes sense, and most indie games aren't that powerful. For example, like Peak, for example, that's a cartoony game. There's some stuff behind the scenes for that, but it's not like it's gonna lag out a PC that's doesn't have the best graphics or whatever. So that would work really well on the Steam Deck. Their upcoming game Crash Crew or Crash Out Crew or whatever, that probably will work on the Steam Deck pretty well too. That was interesting. That game I tried the demo, the temporary demo, and it actually wasn't bad. It wasn't what I expected, but it wasn't bad at all. My favorite Steam game is Untitled Goose Game. That's a good one. I've seen a lot of people play that one. Diamonds, I also like those two. No, I've seen a lot of people play that one. That's like the one where you have to like run around and steal items or something from people using the goose. Like it's you're the only character, of course, only player, but then don't you have to like steal someone's slipper, like the one neighbor's slipper or something? I can't remember if that's the same game or not. But if it's the game that I'm talking about, then that's a cool game. I need to get it. What's the bat doing? I only have one bat kill. Yeah, one bat kill. Imagine dying to a bat. Don't even know how that would happen. Don't know if it even can happen. You play as a goose in a free world, yeah. Yep. Cool game. I need to try it out one time. Just so I can say I've played it. Hytale's still my priority. As well as Mouse. Is it Mouse? Yeah, Mouse, like the Pie for Hire. It's like I think it's like a story shooting game. But it's been coming out for a while now. Well, it's not out yet, but it comes out next year. I think in like March or something, or February. That's another high priority game. It's like a first person shooter. Does it say 360? I guess it is 360. Let me change that. I don't have an automatic one, because I don't know how to do that, first of all, but boom. Because we can afford automatic, because it's usually free, but I just don't know how to do it. I haven't really set up yet. Set it up yet. Oh yeah, so 360 subs is not too bad. Nowhere where I want to be at this point in time in this this year, but better than nothing. I started this year out pretty much with like 119 or something. So I've grown like 230. It's like nothing. That's like nothing. What the hell? It's a lot, but it's also nothing. What do you think about it? Do a 360 hit on a zombie for me. Now that I hit 360, I can. That's fair. Unfortunately, I don't have a bow, but I'll do a 360 with my sword. Just as cool. It still is gold. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, gold doesn't hurt anyone. We like gold. I like how we're just taking a nice chunk out of this cave. I don't even think this is enough still. I'm gonna start streaming next year. Any thoughts? I think that's a good idea. It's fun. Um, most of it's luck, but it's not only luck. A lot of people say it's all luck streaming. It's not only luck. Because you can increase your chances of doing well by making your stream, not your setup professional, but like your stream itself professional. Which really all it takes is a little bit of research for like audio and visuals. And look at like the trends and stuff and how people like to post things and like how they post before stream to like try to get more people's attention that you're gonna go live or whatever. And eventually you can increase your chances of becoming whether full-time or just a bunch of support, like a lot of people watching streams. The way I figured it out, thumbnails too, yes, indeed. Thumbnails are very important. I tend to make mine more simplistic. I've tried like 3 or 4 different thumbnail styles the past year. And this one's probably done the best, I think, the more simplistic. But also I have done vertical streams recently. Kind of how it is now with on the shorts page or whatever. The vertical streams do better. I was averaging maybe 10 to 20 views per stream before vertical, and now I'm averaging like 80 or 90. So it's like, it definitely helps doing vertical. I suggest doing vertical and horizontal, like normal and vertical, because you'll get like people from vertical streams, of course, and also from horizontal. It is a little hard because of the way it is, but yeah. But if you're like on the shorts page, it's a lot easier to see, especially on your phone, which that's where a lot of people watch from. The problem with that, as you said, is on PC it's hard to see, so that's why doing vertical and horizontal is the best, doing both at the same time. My problem is my laptop can't handle it, so I've just opted to do vertical, because some people can see with depending on their screens on their PC, but also people on their phone can. And a lot more people have phone than mobile, so low battery, they might not. My headset tells me when my headset tells me when it's low on battery, so because Bluetooth. I had it plugged in before. Okay, I just want to make sure it's actually plugged in and not like half in. Positive of Bluetooth until you have to like charge it. But mine lasts like 6 hours, so it's fine. That dies eventually. Since when have you been YouTubing? I started. This channel was created in 2021, and I was trying to do stuff on there. Some of my old videos are on my channel still. I may have unlisted them, but there was a playlist full of them. And, well, they're crappy as you'd expect from probably a 13-year-old at that time. but back in 2021 I was making some videos on my PlayStation, and then eventually I got my laptop, I think in 2021 or 2022, probably Christmas of 21, and then I swapped over to making content on my laptop, but I was mostly doing Twitch streams, which my Twitch channel is still there, it's just I don't stream on it. Actually, I surpassed my followers for a while. The reason I went from Twitch to YouTube is because on Twitch I grew 2 followers in a year. And that was from a lot of streams too. And eventually I just got burnt out because I'm like, that sucks and I don't have anyone watching. So then I switched to YouTube, and ever since then I went from like 195, no, not 195, probably 119, 120 back in April, March or April, and then now I'm at 360. So obviously that's a lot more growth than 2. A little bit better than Twitch. Yeah, I don't use Twitch because my chats don't render. Oh, that is annoying. Huh. I don't know what this music is, but I bought premium because it was on sale. It was like 4 months for like 4 months free for, or it was 4 months for free, and then I just have my card on there to pay for it after that. But I didn't realize how expensive it was. It's like 12 bucks, 13 bucks a month. I'm like, holy crap, for music? I mean, I use music a lot, so it's like kind of worth it, but on my computer I have an ad blocker, so I just block ads. But now that I have a card and I can actually pay for premium, I might just start paying for premium instead of having ad blockers. Because I would rather support. Well, I wish I could just do it for certain creators. Like, I wish I could just pay for no ads for certain creators, so the money went to the creators. But it doesn't work like that, really. Unfortunately. Like, my top 3 listen to creators. 14 bucks? Oh, God. It's a lot more than I thought. Oh, I think I was thinking about, like, the Fortnite crew when I was saying about it being $12, $11. Because the Fortnite crew is $12. Not including tax, though. Tax is so stupid. But you gotta pay the taxes, so. So that eating kind of matched up perfectly with. I have thorns on it. Boom, 360. Actually, I grab more copper. UU deck player? Huh? Do you use DuckDuckGo? No. Isn't that like a website thing, or? No, I just use Opera. And it comes with a, or there's a ad blocker you can add as an extension. It's called like Pi or something, Pi ad blocker. It works. Now for like small creators, I turn it off because I like to support the small creators. They deserve the money and the income for being small creators. As a small creator myself, it's better to support small creators than big creators. What are they gonna do with my... I give them like 1 cent for every 5 watches. Yeah, I never used it, so... I've heard of it, though. I've heard of DuckDuckGo. And I've heard people say it's really good. I just haven't gotten around to using it. So many different types of ad blockers, it's a thing. This way... But yeah, so there's so many different types, and it's like, oh, which one's the best one? Is there a freaking arrow? That's not him. It was someone else. Yeah, DuckDuckGo's not one I was thinking of getting. I might as well just pay for it. Now that I can pay for it, I'll probably just pay for it. Yeah, when I was listening to Spotify, I was just getting so annoyed with ads because at times it would, like on my phone, it would say, here's 30 minutes of ad-free music. And we would get into the car and drive down the road, and all of a sudden an ad would play. I'm like, that was like 5 minutes of ad-free music. That's like two songs. Why are you giving me ads? You said you could give me 30 minutes of ad-free music, and now I'm only getting 5 minutes of ad-free music. Like, really? Such a scam. Boom. Now I got the deep slate that I need. I have a mod that I can just turn this all into cobbled. Nothing's more annoying than mining deep slate with a silk touch pickaxe and being like, oh crap, I can't do anything with it. They should allow you to just do this normally. If you have Bedrock, if you have unlimited data, just use Django. I've never heard of Django. Also, I do have Bedrock, yeah. Java and Bedrock. I need 256 deep slate tiles. Oh. I just did that. Okay. I think I have unlimited data, but it's really not unlimited. Because nothing is unlimited. You can't just get unlimited data. Basically, I'm pretty sure just all it is it gives you a lot of data, and then all of a sudden it like slows down. It won't give you unlimited data. It'll give you unlimited data, but it won't give you unlimited data of good data. Usually it just sucks after a while. I got the right amount. That's how most things work. Or you have to pay for it eventually. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of it, so 187 stone bricks. Yeah, I've never heard of it, so thank you for the suggestion. 187. I have 11 too many. I'm getting way too many materials. I'm not gonna have any more space. So I won't be building this in with Lightmatica. I'll be building it by hand. 182, so that's 2 stacks, and 54. Half of 54 is 27, 27, so a stack of 27. So those in there. Polished deep six slab, 139, that's not even, so it's gonna be 70, 64 plus 6. Was it polished deep slate slab? Yeah. That should be correct. Yeah. Oh, it's one off, but that's kind of how it works. It's gonna be one off. Slab goes in there. I have to make a better storage system eventually. Can enchant my next sword again. Is any new sword? Oh, that sucks. Would you like to be part of a Bedrock realm that you can actually that actually has a few streamers on it? I'm already I would say yes, but the problem with that is I already have a realm, a competition, a this world, one future world I'm gonna be making in like a month or so, plus work, plus school. So like I'm already tied up on stuff currently. But so probably not, but maybe in the future. I'm just a little too busy right now. That one goes away, 115, so it's 58. Actually, how much is it? Stuck in 51, so 7 less. Perfect. But yeah, and I've joined like 4 different SMPs in the past year that people have said had streamers on them, and then it just became a train wreck. So I'm not really doing multiplayer at this current point. Because I don't feel like being roped into another thing that isn't actually real, and then I'm just stuck in it. I'm trying to beat this one person in the content stuff, content realm. Okay, azalea. I have azalea trees right here. Bones I need. I have 15 bone blocks. That's pretty good. I need shears. I haven't even been on my friend's realm yet. Well, I have been on their realm yet, but not recently. I was supposed to be. We started that like 2 weeks ago, and I've barely been on it. That's funny because I'm probably farther than most people on there still, but it's funny because people were on that realm for like 24 hours before I was, and I was still able to manage to get farther progressed wise um, in 2 hours. I had full diamond enchanted all by myself. I didn't have any help from anyone, surprisingly, and I was able to get full diamond stuff really quickly. Okay, I'm putting this deep slate away because at this current point I don't need it. would you like to be part of in the Discord general? Oh, what are you looking about? Putting the link in there. Well, I said I won't be joining because I am already busy with my own content, plus my friends' realm, as well as my IRL friends' realm, as well as a competition I'm currently in, which doesn't end until the 19th of this month. And then I have work on top of it and school, so I don't have time really. Plus after school stuff, club I'm a part of that takes like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday up. So I'm kind of booked already, unfortunately. 2027. Oh God. If it if it goes that long, I would be surprised. Most servers don't last more than like 3 months. Also, how am I doing this all in one bone meal? Does it really just work like that? It's kind of nice. Let's hope it's not a 2-week phase. If it was like Twitch SMP, that makes sense. 2027. That's like 2.5 years or 2 years from now. Well, 1 year from now technically, but hypothetically. I go one too deep. It's already been going for 2 years. Uh, it lost another 2. That's fair. That's if I'll remember about it. I probably won't even remember. Maybe like 2 years down the line, and it'll be posted. There'll be like a million other comments posted in that general chat, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that." Ooh, I gotta sneeze again. Holding it in though. There's probably a lot more Azalea than I actually need, but never hurts. Never hurts to get a little bit extra. Also need the yolk anyways. Also need to sleep. How's that guy coming all the way from over there? That is so weird. Their AI has been changed or something recently. Because I swear they couldn't go like more than 10 blocks away or 20 blocks away. Now they're going across the world, hundreds of blocks, just trying to find me. Zombies AI is so much weirder than most creatures in this game. Because they can see from like far. Like not a far, but far. They can see you from far. Do I have enough leaves? Probably. Yeah, oh, way more than enough. Keep the flowering in there. I don't need them. 100 at the stack and 36. So I need a new chest. Keep this in it. Or keep this over here. I got those. I need 55 oak wood. Not logs, wood. Can I do it 1-to-1 in here? I cannot. That's strange. I need oak wood. Not oak logs, oak wood. Which means I need more oak trees. Which I have a few here. Why is there just creepers around here? I didn't sleep for like 5 minutes, but man, I don't know where that guy was at. Like one bookshelf. Zombies like everywhere. This is probably at like level 28 now. 26, I broke 2 bookshelves. Oh, I got 3 back. That's annoying. I can just buy them back though. And not the price that they're actually set for. They're set for like $9 or 9 emeralds. $9. This isn't IRL. I need sugar cane, which I have plenty of. I need 9 of it. At least there's nothing around here. God, something's gonna blow up in my face and just absolutely kill me. My 2 bookshelves back. Stupid creeper. Now that I've taken care of that, we can go back to collecting wood. No creepers nearby. You have to leave because you have to go work on the realm. Alrighty. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Probably. I've heard a lot of issue. There's been a lot of issues with realms recently as well. It's one of the reasons why I don't like them, really. Especially Bedrock ones and Java, but just in general, realms have been a little meh. It's funny because they're known for that. Java, realms have been known for being buggy. And then you throw Bedrock on top of it, it's like, ooh. I play Bedrock on my computer, that's why it's not too bad, but I've heard horror stories of it. Not really horror stories, but it's not the best to deal with. I always see people like saying either end update or fix realms or fix Bedrock. As a Bedrock player, I can confirm it was very buggy. I used to play Bedrock all the time. And it was very, very buggy. It's been fixed and it's been a little bit better. Actually quite a lot better. But it's still buggy. So unfortunate because most of the player base is on Bedrock. Or a lot of the player base is on Bedrock because not everyone can afford PCs or well, PCs because it's not Java isn't on anything else other than PC. PC, laptop, Mac. Is it even on Mac? I don't even think it is. I think Bedrock's only on Mac. So the fact that Bedrock is most of the player base, and then they throw a marketplace on top of it, garbage marketplace. It's funny because, for example, the Hermitcraft Season 10 um, map, I'm pretty sure is like 600 of the Minecon points, and then if you go into the Java download, it's free. Like, why make it money? That's the problem with Bedrock is you have to pay for everything. All the maps and stuff you pretty much pay for. E5 was it? Yeah. Feels like just another item shop, basically. Pretty much what it is. It's like Amazon Prime when you already pay for the actual thing, and then you got like if you paid for Prime, um, you already got to pay for other movies as well on top of it. It's like paying for Minecraft and then having to pay for more stuff in Minecraft. Microtransactions would be the death of games. Microtransactions are the worst thing known to man. Imagine like opening this chest and be like, "Oh, you must pay $1.99 to open this chest." It's like, what? I don't pay for anything microtransaction wise. So, this is a waste. And it's not worth it usually. Oh, I gotta get the new skin in Fortnite. Yeah, but it's not necessary. As someone who knows how tight money can be, and like that money is not infinite, you need to work for it. I don't like to spend stuff on stuff that I don't need, or honestly, generally really don't want. Or because like if I want something a little bit, I tend to like just forget, like not really want it after a while. So I don't want to spend my money on the thing I want for the short period of time because then it's not gonna be worth anything. Like if I wanted, for example, Supermarket Simulator, cool game. I don't really care too much anymore. But back like a few months ago, I was like, oh, I want it so bad. But like I know, one, I didn't have the money or the access to pay for it at the time. But two, I'm like, it's like a game I would play for fun if it was free, but it's not that crazy. I would have spent like 10 bucks, 12 bucks on something I don't really play. I did the same thing with Stardew. I played it for like 45 minutes. I never played it again. Haven't played it since. That was like 4 months ago when I played it. And I spent 20 bucks on that game. Like, I went, you gotta make sure you spend your money wisely. A game like Mouse Pie for Hire, I want to finish that game. I don't want to just play it because it looks cool. I want to play it all the way through. And actually, it's a unique style. Another one is a horror game that I want to play. Is it called Daydream? I think it's called. Take stuff from childhood, turn into a good horror game. That looks interesting, and I want to play that 100%. I've been wanting to play those two games for the past 5 months, so I know it's not something that I'm just going to forget about. I'm literally the treasurer for my esports club, so when I'm talking money, I know what I'm talking about. But also, my dad's girlfriend is an, what's it called? What's it called? Crap. She works with a lot of money, so. For some reason I'm thinking attorney, but that's not right. She does stuff with money, like counts money and stuff. 18. Having that in my life is nice because one, she can do my taxes. Accountant. She's an accountant. She can do taxes as well as she's just very knowledgeable on money, so. And she's really, really good at saving money, so. She's great overall. Great human being. 14. That's one too many. Stairs are out of the way. Slabs, spruce. I mean, andesite, spruce and andesite and stone. I need 4 blocks, 5 blocks. No, this is just spruce wood, which I actually don't have any. I have a 20. It's not too bad. I need to plant more though. Or one too many. Need spruce slabs, 9 of them. Two spruce doors, 2 trapdoors. Two trapdoors, 2 regular doors. Okay. I think that's all the materials I need then. Yes. Let's go these, that, and door and the trapdoor. Yeah. So I have the materials for it. That didn't take too long. Only took me 57 minutes. Close enough. It's green and then there's like a white font over top. So it's really not the easiest to see. My eyes are good. So. Probably should have just got rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna go chop the ores that I have. Especially the diamond and yeah, the lapis. Or not lapis, the emerald. Stack on 58. 7 emeralds. It's not too bad. We got 8. So we double our diamonds, which is good. Doubling is better than nothing. Okay. I didn't actually. Ooh, that's bad. Let me get rid of that. Oh, die. Ah. Sorry, young man. Let me take that from you. Sorry about that. He's like, I don't know where to put this. Okay, let me get rid of this. It was this one, yeah. Let's toss this now. Actually, hold on. What are the books I have here? If I can get Unbreaking and Looting, I think I have both those books. And one of these guys. Fortune. Looting 3, there we go. 14. And Unbreaking should be in this guy. He's also 12. There we go. We got the books I need. Plus 11, and I think Mending is over here. Sharpness. Mending here. 10. Make a quick book. Boom. I got all the stuff I need. For the goaded sword. Do I have a cow anywhere? Not really. I have to get more of them eventually. But for now, let me just steal the last bit of leather I have. Right in there. I think I only have sharpness 4 down there. I don't think I have sharpness 5. Yeah, I don't have sharpness 4, so I can't really even... Breaking, looting, mending. What do we get from this guy? Just lanterns. That's alright. Better than nothing. This area looks so barren. I'm gonna have to clean it up eventually. Okay, so we got Looting, mending, and breaking. We do this. Okay, that was pretty decent. There's emerald in two. But yeah, so we got the sword. Sword is goaded. Can't complain. Toss these. I have these I want to keep. They're 0 durability because they're the only reason I'm keeping them is they're pretty rare. Having a 0 durability tool or armor is decently rare. So this has been doing pretty well down here. I need to go check it out. I haven't checked out the farm in a while. See how much stuff we got. Well, now I'm in it. Oops. Wow, yeah, doing pretty well. Can't complain. Just the missing cobblestone right there. I need access, so might as well. After this little church, I want to build up something here because this looks like crap. I don't want to take it out and redo it. This was great for now. This is a great temporary thing, but for full time, I want something else. That'll be at a later time, so for now, that's that for the collection part of the stream. I don't really know what I want to do for the rest of it. I'm probably just going to clear out a bunch of space over here for the next build. Funnily enough, do I even have... Yeah, I have kelp, that's right. I was like, I built that whole thing without kelp. All the water that I placed was all without kelp. That was a painful process. It didn't take very long, but it was a painful process. Actually, it wasn't even that bad, really. It would have been nicer if we had kelp, but at that point we didn't have access to the ocean yet because I didn't know where it was at. Because this is a large biome world, so that means that there's no, like, close oceans. So it took a while. I get mending on everything because I don't have mending on this shovel or on my axe, so something I should probably work on getting for all my tools. Also have another big build that I'm planning on building. Do I know when or where it's gonna be? No. Probably gonna be where I'm digging right now. But I don't know where exact. Is that wandering trader? He could have some good stuff. I blossom, that's good. I can't get multiple though, so there's no point of that. Lily pads I don't have access to yet. Pink dye I don't really need access to actually. Pointed dripstone. I already have that, so not the best guy, but I might take the lily pads because I don't have any lily pads. I don't have any lily pads. It's like 2 sets of them. They're good for decoration. If I don't have access to them yet, then I might as well take them. have a new series idea coming up within the next month. Probably for the start of the new year. That's when I'm gonna start. So I think that's a good time. Or Christmas time, maybe. I have a few different ideas on when I want to release it, but I also have another idea for a modding series. Basically adding making a Minecraft update series. And I have one already planned out, but I don't think I haven't planned it out in my head, so I really don't have it planned out, but it's an idea. It's an idea of concept, so no plan yet. I do have to find a better pillager outpost, because I think the closest one is like... Do I even have one down here? I swear I had one, but I guess not. Horses down there. Was it? So there's one there. That's freaking 4,200 blocks away. 4,000, 2,000. I know there's one around here. Yeah, right there. 8,000. I remember running up here. Finding that, seeing jungle, then running this way. Found the acacia. I ran up this way. Found this big dark oak. Huh? Here's the dark oak, and then I didn't see any big biomes or whatever called, or big structures. Then I ran this way. Then I ran up here. This way. Spruce. So that's where the whole thing was. But like, there's only 2 outposts I saw. I think. I don't think there was any. Oh no, there's 3. There was 3. So like, there was not many. I want to find allays. That's what I want to find. I could probably find some in if I go through the Nether and do it that way. It probably wouldn't be as bad, but still gonna take a while. I think we're just gonna be clearing out this area for build probably. So I might as well start doing it now while I don't have anything to do. Also next, hopefully soon, I want to build a storage room. Because these 8 chests, 10 chests, is getting a little bit ridiculous. Soon I won't have space. Especially with all the dirt I'm getting. Let's throw that in. Bone. Block. Like that. I have some plans for over there. I think that would be a good spot for a base in the future. Same with like up there and over here. Like, there's a lot I can do. For now, I want to build out this area. Because right now, I just need to get my early game stuff done. I should get to that end soon. I just need a solid XP farm right now. Because right now my XP farm is a little bum. So, I was lucky to find it first of all, so I should be happy, but it's a bum. Is it because I'm a bum? Possibly. Makes a bum to no one. I need to figure out. Gosh, I have a lot to do. I need to figure out an XP farm. I need to figure out, like, other base stuff, storage system, you know. I need to get an XP farm going, though, because mine right now is ass. It's not good. Well, that's that taken care of, so I should probably say I cleared that area out. It was a little productive. Well, that's taken care of. I'm probably gonna end it here for now, and I'll be back tonight with more content and stuff to do. But yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it for today. For now, at least. It's quiet still, so I might do some content. Make some content, so. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later tonight. Peace out.